Wang Yidi moving into an early 2-love lead on her own serve. Couple of serves to come then from Kim. Celebrates her first point of the tournament with a fairly loud audible. Taller of the two players. Very snappy right hand that was well met by WANGYIDI, and Kim had to get those long legs all the way down there. Managed to pick it up, but couldn't quite find the table on the far side of the net. Net cord working out to Kim's advantage that time. One more serve to come from Wang. She's 3-2 up. You see that one really just clipped the white line there. Can't get it much wider than that without making contact. Tipping the net. Much to the approval of the Korean coach. Nice and tight this opening game, isn't it? 4-all. Again, that clipped the very edge of the table. Probably came off the angle, which is why WANGYIDI couldn't read the bounce. And she's 4-5 down now.
5-all.
Very much the fancied player, WANGYIDI, has the higher ranking. Winner of the only time that they've met previously. But KIMNAYEONG is making a very good fist of this. Well across table, nice, tight, concise stroke from WANGYIDI, corner to corner. Kim couldn't get across in time. Hugging the corner of that table on her serve. Oh yes, goes inside out with the forehand, WANGYIDI. That really buckled up the Korean. That was the stroke. Scraping up to go across table, but good disguise. Wonderful dexterity. And KIMNAYEONG really completely tied up there.
8-5.
Just showing signs that she could start to pull away. The world number 3. Top 3 spots in the world, dominated by Chinese players. Harimoto Tomokazu, the only Japanese player, the only non-Chinese player in the top 5, actually. That's for the men, but the women have the top 5 spots, top 4 spots. And 5 of the top 7. Didn't look full of confidence in that rally, KIMNAYEONG. Very tentative. And she goes down in that first game. So in the 4 games that they've played throughout their respective careers, Kim yet to win one of them. Over 3,000 points between her and Wang Manyu, who's placed in second, so firmly wedged into that number 3 hole.
One love.
No matter how well she does in this tournament, she's not going to be moved from number 3 in the world. The champion will get 500 world ranking points, 350 for the runner-up.
2-all.
Important that KIMNAYEONG stays buoyant mentally in this second game. WANGYIDI outwardly just looks relentless, doesn't she? Doesn't seem affected by either a good or a bad rally. Just charges on regardless. Well, great rally, and in the end, big frustration for KIMNAYEONG, who was the attacking proponent through much of that exchange. Good work with the backhand, but just flicked it beyond the table in the end, and you could see how disappointed she was. 3-6 down now, 1 serve to come. That time, though, she found the wood using that nice wristy backhand that she has. Still in contention here in the second game. Couple of points between the two. Managed to find a really slicey defensive backhand stroke there. Ultimately, that led to a winning point and a little bit of emotion. WANGYIDI noticeably going for the body there. That rally. KIMNAYEONG being just pushed back incrementally during that rally. Now 3 points adrift. One serve to come.
8-6.
With the help of the net cord. Kim now 2 points behind. Game point for WANGYIDI, already a game up. Oh, nice change up there, going down the line. Just adding a bit of an element surprise. She is a little warm, KIMNAYEONG. Perspiration dripping down her neck, needs a bit of a towel down. Reached really well across the table, WANGYIDI, to her penultimate stroke of that rally, but in the end, that was the one she did really well at. In the end, though, a stretch too far. Kim moves into an early third game lead. Metronomic stuff from those two there, backhand to backhand across the table. Kim obviously feeling the heat in this arena. It's a very big auditorium. We have 3 tables stretched across. There's barely an empty seat in the house here, and there's obviously quite a bit of heat being generated. Well, nicely done. Which direction? Backhand cross table to forehand down the line. So an early 1-3 lead for the South Korean. See what she can do to maintain that as WANGYIDI comes in with 2 serves. So far, so good. Will she take her first career game from WANGYIDI? Still some way to go before she can claim that. WANGYIDI finds the very edge of the table. Have a look at this. Comes right off the paint, doesn't it? Timeout called. Great piece of super slow motion there. Eyes really on the prize, Wang Yidi, as she looked to return that Kim Nayeong serve. Intense focus and concentration. A little bit of a longer chat for the South Korean with her coach. So Nayeong still with the slight advantage, and one serve to come from her, resuming after that timeout.
3-5.
Big couple of points for Kim Nayeong on Wang's serve. 3-5 up.
3-6.
Takes the first of them. And the first hint of some concern on WANGYIDI's face. So retains that margin of 2 and now has 2 serves of her own. Backhand into the net. You could see from the body language how disappointed she was with that. The margin now is just 1. The Chinese threat puts its head above the parapet. One serve to come. Kim.
5-7.
5-7. Oh, yes. Almost a knee-jerk reaction, that backhand down the line. Didn't have much time to think about it. Just making a movement to her left. Put the paddle up to meet the ball. And a very pleasing result for her.
8-6.
Not so that time. And this second game is nip and tuck, isn't it? Rapid fire rally, which sees Kim Nayeong move into a 9-6 lead. One serve to come from her, which if she wins, will take her to game point. And she does win it, so game point for her now. Back on the WANGYIDI serve. Chance to go level at one game, at not to go level, sorry, but to claim one game. WANGYIDI 2-love up in games. And she does just that, her first career game. Somewhat fortunate start to this fourth game for the South Korean. But she manages to build upon it. Really nice backhand, nice and short on the table. Oh, just when you thought that WANGYIDI might be starting to struggle a little bit, she pulls off that cross-table forehand, corner to corner. And then explodes to tie up this fourth game, and little fist pump there, giving you some idea of her mental position. Absolutely determined, I would think, is how you'd couch it. Well, super rally. Both women leaning in to the net for the first 5 or 6 strokes, and then they fell back, and it was that backhand cross-table exchange. And in the end, it was KIMNAYEONG who blinked first. She's 2-3 down. Oh, it's just really fabulous table tennis from WANGYIDI. Great lateral variation going from side to side. Pushing Kim onto her back foot all the time there. Just arresting what looked like an encouraging little spurt from her. Moving ahead, but tied at 4 now. Not finding the apex on that occasion, Wang. KIMNAYEONG having gone 2 games to love down in this match. Pulled a game back in the third and is very competitive here in the fourth. Pretty important couple of points coming up on WANGYIDI's serve. She takes one of them. And draws back onto level terms with the second. Beautifully poised here then in the fourth game, 6 apiece. South Korean has a couple of serves to come. Oh. Well, a sincere looking apology from Kim. The net cord violently disrupting that stroke. You can see disappointment and frustration in Wang's face. 7-all. WANGYIDI's class is becoming prominent at the business end of this fourth game, and she now has match point. And takes down the South Korean in what was a valiant attempt from KIMNAYEONG, but in the end the world number 3 comes out on top, as expected, to be fair. Solid performance from her. So on table 1 we've had 3 wins out of 3 from Chinese players. All of them expected, but superb performance and a superb start to this Asian Cup.